when you remove that vice from your life, you really did get a second lease on life. I'll share with you a very short story. At the beginning of this journey, and I still feel this way to this very day, the best part of it was the first 60 days. Why? Why would the first 60 days be the best when you didn't even get all your benefits yet? Um, I escaped the hell that was brought on by myself. I'm able to do the things that I couldn't do before. I'm able to do things that other people were accomplishing with relative ease because they weren't destroying themselves. They didn't have this type of vice that was holding them back. They weren't making constant excuses for everything. I remember every morning I woke up, I felt blessed, for lack of a better phrase, because I woke up feeling happy. I didn't wake up saying, oh, I wonder who's going to piss me off today. Or, oh man, let's see how bad this day is going to be. I didn't wake up feeling like that. I woke up feeling happy. I couldn't wait to get outside, even in the dead of winter, because I never looked at life that way. I never felt life that way since I was a child. I never felt excited like that before. You see, when we were destroying ourselves with that vice, we looked at life the most pessimistic way possible. We took the joy out of everything. At least I know I did. I was a glass half empty type of guy, you know. And like I said before, I'm just with some of the women I pulled back then. I'm even shocked. Like I'm looking back, I'm like, what the hell did they see in me back then? Some people who are still around and probably have an even better impact on my life because now I know how to treat them. Now I can empathize. Now I know how to be a friend. Now I know what that means. Now I know how to be there for somebody. Throughout my journey, I have come across great people. Been traveling more, been accomplishing. I accomplished more in these 3 years than I did the last 10. And yes, I'm being serious. I know there's a lot of guys out there that can probably agree with me on this stuff, but I've accomplished more in the last 3 years, and there's still a lot more coming. I accomplished a lot more in the last 3 years than the last 10. And I probably said this before, my 20s were wasted. I wasted them. Am I upset about it? Nope, because there ain't shit I can do about it. Only thing I can do is take the opportunity that I have and run my ass off with it. Now, I sort of went off topic when I was supposed to be talking about why you shouldn't go back in time and try to fix things. Because it's just a waste. There's nothing you can do about it. So just let it go and look forward to what's coming to you in the future. Because it's a lot. I also want to throw this out there. NoFap is not in a cure-all for all of your problems. It's a cure-all for your body, for your mental stability, absolutely. But it is just something that you are armed with now. You're armed with something that you can use to better your life and the people around you. You will realize that the world needs you. Future generations need you. You're going to wonder, how can I make this place? Can I make my city? Can I make my inner circle? Can I make my company? Whatever. How can I make this better for others? I made a video not too long a while ago called "It Made Me Human," something to that effect. Because you start to feel different about things. You're not antisocial anymore. You like being around people now. So I'm like, man, Life is beautiful. That doesn't mean things aren't going to piss you off every now and then, because they will, but you're going to handle it differently. You're going to realize that I don't have control over that. The only thing I have control over is how I respond, how I react, and what I do to bounce back from it. Okay? On that note, a woman mentioned to me that she's on NoFap. Now I got to do a little bit of research because I got to look into this. I didn't know that women had this issue. I'm not even sure the effect this stuff has on women, but I'm sure it can't be much different than ours as far as the effects on the brain, at least. I mean, obviously, women don't have the same parts we do, so erectile dysfunction is likely something they can't ever experience, but you get my point. But I kind of went all over the place with this video, but I do feel like this was something that needed to be said. Um, Life is good, but it's still going to only be what you make of it, because you are now armed with something powerful, which is something that we were giving away for a very long time. And now that you have it, use it wisely. Again, this is not a fix every single problem in your life magic pill, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close, because now you are going to find purpose, and it will damn sure motivate you.